it's Kelsey here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, Budget Better Life, where I budget, cash stuff, and save for a less stressful, more enjoyable life. If that sounds great and you can relate, then keep watching. Okay, everyone, so today we are cash stuffing for week 3 of October, and I'm really excited because we are gearing up to go on a trip this week. So we've got some extra things to do today. We'll be stuffing bills, sinking funds, savings challenges, personal spending envelopes, and then we will also be stuffing my travel wallet or my travel spending envelopes in this little A7. So that's exciting. So let's get right into this money and see how much we will be cash stuffing today. So we have 1, 2, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, that's 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 800, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. That's 850. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $875. Perfect. So let's go ahead and set this money up. Okay, so there we go. I'm actually going to pull the ones down here, just move everything down one spot because I've got this cute little sweater weather thing here. Not that you can really see it, but it's there. Okay, so that is all set up, and then the first thing that I like to stuff are our personal mini envelopes so I can get those off the table and get them right into my wallet. We do 20 for each of us, so I'm going to do $20 into my wife Vanessa's envelope. Perfect. And then we will do 20 into mine as well. So let's go ahead and pop this down in. And I feel like these are getting a little bit beat up going in and out of my wallet a lot. I might be changing things up soon and getting some new ones, but we will see. Let's do $20 in gas. So I will say that last week I had filled it up, and so I still have a half a tank of gas, but it would be nice to be on like putting the money in and getting it halfway to full instead of always running like really low and then needing it and then getting a half a tank. So I think this is good. I don't do too much driving, so I'm going to keep it at the 20, but it's nice that I still have a half a tank right now. So that is all set. Groceries is going to get $100, and it is getting a $100 bill this week, and that is because I'm trying to find a $100 star note, so I need as many opportunities to pull hundreds as I can. So groceries is getting a $100 bill. Fun is getting $60. And it actually looks like I pulled that in a 50 and a 10. So fun will be getting $50, $60 today. So let's go ahead and pop that down in. And again, that is because we are going away. We are going to Boston this week. So I want to make sure we have what we need to be able to do that. And we're going to see a concert, so I'm really excited about that. Miscellaneous is going to get $5, and I will try to save this $5 for my rollover video, my mini savings video. So that is that, and we are all set here with these ones. I will drop them down into my wallet. That's all set. Okay, so the next thing we will do is my bills binder. So this is my bills binder, and every week I stuff money in here for my upcoming bills the following month. So rent is getting $150, so it would get the last 100, and it has 150. And if you guys saw my little impromptu bill condensing, you might know that these are like low denominations now, so it might be a pain to count this money, but it's got to be done. I mean, the money's going to go back to the bank, and there's no sense in condensing or bill swapping this binder. So rent has 1, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. $450 in rent so far, which is perfect. So that is all set. The next one is AT&T, and AT&T will be getting $40 today, so we'll do $40. And again, I'm pretty sure I pulled the higher bills out of this. And so in AT&T, we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. $120 in AT&T so far, which is perfect. So that one is all set. Okay, so the next one is Progressive, and Progressive does get $30. So Progressive, let's see, and this one stays for 6 months, and I might bill condense this one down at the end of the month. So this one has 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 290, which is perfect. So let's pop that down in there, and Progressive is all set. The next one is Storage. Now, Storage will get $30 as well, and this is for our storage unit that is holding most of our furniture right now. So this one we'll get the $30 as well, and then it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $90. So $90 in storage so far, which is perfect. So then this one here is subscriptions, and this is what I call my subscriptions or auto withdrawing bills. I've just lumped all of them together into one category. And so we have $20, $35 going into subscriptions this week. And so when we add that in, we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $105 in subscriptions so far, which is perfect. So let's pop that right down in, and that one is all set. Okay, and so the next one here is credit cards, and credit cards will be getting $30. So this is for the minimum payment on my last credit card that I have, which is $30, not $30, $120 is what we're getting to. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $90 in credit cards so far, which is perfect. So then this next one here is debt, which is our debt snowball. Now this one gets $75 a week because this is our debt snowball that has just been rolled into a snowball that will then go towards our last debt to pay off. So this will get rolled into that last credit card. And we have 50, 60, 70, $5 going in today. And when we add that in here with what's already in there, we have a total of 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215, 20, 25. $225 so far in debt snowball, which is perfect. So that tracker will get filled out at the end of the month. And then this next one here is the Beautiful Smile tracker, and this one, you guys can find these trackers on my Etsy shop if you like them. This one is for my wife's braces. So she does get $65 a week in this. So we are doing 50, 65, and that will go towards her braces payment, her monthly payment there, since she now has braces. So let's pop this in and see. We have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So $195, which I think is perfect, but I honestly forgot how much this is each month. So we shall see at the end of the month, but that is all set for now. So then I have my savings envelope here. This is where the rest of the money that goes towards savings will go into this envelope. Now we did take some money out of the savings this week because we were playing some games, doing some mini savings challenges before I get to my cash stuffing, and so I just pulled a little bit of that. But we should have some money to still go in there. But the next thing I want to stuff is our sinking funds, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we have coffee right here at the front, and this one will be getting $20 this week. I like to try to be consistent with stuffing $20 each week into this sinking fund because at the end of the month we do place an espresso order. So we have $60 in coffee so far, which is perfect, and that one is all set. Household here, we did not use this money last week, which we really need to use this money. So we are putting another $50 in today. So we're doing $20, $40, $50 into household, which means household now has $50, $70, $90, $100. I will be pulling this money most likely probably in a few days, because we're going to go down to BJ's, which is like a Costco, and we need to stock up on diapers, cat litter, toilet paper, cat food, dog food, like all the things. So hopefully the 100 will suffice, and we shall see. But the next envelope here is travel, and since we stuffed the $60 into the fun envelope, I'm not going to cash stuff this sinking fund right now. So I will be actually taking this money and putting it into our A7 binder. So this isn't getting anything right now. Neither is car maintenance, birthdays, our envelopes, Buggy's envelope, medical. I actually need to pull that money because I paid for chiropractor. So let me pull this money right now because we did pay for chiropractor on the card because I just didn't have the cash in hand, but that money was already spent. So I'm just going to pull it right now so that I don't confuse myself. So sinking funds are all set. And the next thing that I like to do is my savings, little mini savings binder. So let's go ahead and do the mini savings binder, and then we'll put all the rest of the money into the savings envelope, and then we'll go back into the travel envelope and stuff this A7 for our upcoming trip. So this is my mini savings save $5.25 binder, and you guys can get this in my Etsy shop if you like it. It is linked in the description below. So in this one, I have been saving every week in this binder along with my cash stuffing videos, and I've been really consistent with it, and I'm just so happy at my consistency, and that at the end of this month, this will be completed and I will get to unstuff it, and that makes me so happy. So today we are going to do this 40 right here, and I will just save the big $80 denomination for next week, which will be the last time we stuff into this binder. And so we're doing 20, 40 right there into this little binder. So here we go. The 40 is right there. And then with this, I like to tri-fold it down. So rather than folding it like in half and then in half again, that kind of bulks it up. I do this little tri-fold, and it shows the little face right there, which is perfect and cute and adorable. And that way when we flip through it all, we can see all the little faces. So far, we have done a 5, a 20, a 25, a 40, we just did that one, a 45, we did a 60, we did a 65, we have the 80 left to do. We rounded up and put $100 in the 85, and then we did our $100 envelope right there. And so at the end of this, we will actually have more than $5.25. So that's super exciting. But this one is all set. So let me just get it right off the desk. And that means that what we are left with here is all going towards this savings envelope to be able to do some more savings challenges. So let's count this up and see what we have. We've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should have $85. That is all going into the savings envelope and will be pulled and used the next time I do a savings challenge video, which hopefully will be soon because I really kind of want to get somewhere on those Halloween and fall savings challenges, but we shall see. So that means this bills binder is all set. So now we are left to deal with our sinking funds and my travel binder. So I want to pull this money out right here. This is the money from completing the going to Boston, and we did complete this in a little video, which was cute. And I'm going to use this money for our trip when we actually go to Boston, which is super exciting. And so let's also grab out the money from the travel envelope, which will be used as well. So let's put that there. close this up, and now this binder is actually all set. And then, so we've got $20, $40, $50 that came from the travel envelope. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 120 that came from going to Boston. And then I might as well pull the money from the fun envelope right here and actually just put it into the A7 as well. So why don't we do that? So we've got $50, $60 that will get added in as well. So let's see what we have all together going into this little A7 travel wallet. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. $230, which is perfect. Honestly, plenty. Some of this money will be used for gas. Some of it will be used for a date night dinner out, and then just like our concert tickets and all of that. So let's get to stuffing this. So this is my little A7 binder, which is super cute. And I used to use it to stuff my personal envelopes, but then I went back to the minis, and I've just been using this as like my little travel binder. So let's stuff gas. I do think we're going to need at least another 20, but probably not more than that. I mean, we're not that far from Boston. So why don't we just put 20 in there and see how that does? And then groceries, I usually use groceries for like if we forget something, we need to pick something up from the store, you know, toiletries or anything like that. If we want snacks for the ride down, those kinds of things. So $20, $25, $30, I think that sounds good for this groceries envelope. So let's go ahead and pop that in. We like to get snacks on the ride down, which is nice. So that's all set. Household, honestly, I probably don't need to stuff this, but why don't we do $20 in here, 10, 15, 20? Because if we're out and about walking around and I see like a little something that I want to buy and bring back home, we like to collect magnets. We like to get magnets for Vanessa's mom as well. So sometimes we pick those kinds of things up, and I'll call that household. So that is for that. Starbucks is a must. So let's do $25. Yeah, let's do $25 into Starbucks. I think that would be great. That way we can get either a Dunkin' or a Starbucks on the ride down and the ride back, which would be nice. A little treat for ourselves. Got to treat yourself. And then we have takeout, and then we have date night. So date night will probably be getting the most of this. I'm thinking 50, 70, 80, yeah, I think $80 for a dinner night out. So 50, 70, 80 there, which means for takeout, we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I think that is great. The rest of that can kind of go to miscellaneous. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, $40. I will put towards takeout. And honestly, the difference I would say is like if we decide to grab something that we want to eat like while we're doing something, that's just like a meal that you grab and take home, like literally takeout, versus like a sit down dinner where we're sitting down in a restaurant, tipping them, like all of that. So that's why I consider the categories different. So for the date night, we will do a sit down dinner. I'm thinking 50, 70, 80. I mean, I'm kind of thinking 90. Like, let's be honest, like 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, like with tip and everything, and it's Boston. So I'm sure everything's a little bit more expensive than it is here. I'm not sure, but I'd rather be over prepared than under prepared. So we'll do 90 into date night. Car maintenance, we don't need anything. And then miscellaneous, we'll get the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I usually do $5 into miscellaneous just in case we go over in a category. But then again, I kind of pick and pull, no pun intended, where I need to. So if something goes over a little bit, I just kind of pull it as needed. But this is the basic like idea that I have going into the trip, and it kind of helps me stay on track and make sure that the spending is coming from cash and not going on cards. And it has been really helpful with my previous trips, and so I really like this idea. So that is it, guys. I have done it. I've cash stuffed, I've saved, I've sunk money, I unstuffed some money, I stuffed some money into travel, and we are really excited to go to this concert next week. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and please make sure to subscribe if you have not done so already, because I will make sure to tell you guys all about the concert. So that is going to be it for today's video, but other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!